Alright, hello there. I am part1, and this is Gram AJPW2. So, main thing you need to know, and that I'm going to show you on here, is that you already know the changes and stuff like that. So, we're on round 2. So, that's all I did. We're talking about round 2, which was supposed to be three-man leagues, but I was like, man, I already did 3 5-man leagues, so like I didn't want to just do the same thing as the first round. So now it's changed to a 9-man league, but the time is still the same, and so as it being 125 for the stamina handicap or like that. So this is just so y'all can know stuff like that. The only thing we really need to see on here is right here, for you can know exactly where you're supposed to go to find everything. So like this is the start menu at the top. First we're gonna go to options and set it to this. The difficulty is going to set to the highest thing. The stamina, as you already know, we got to set everything to 125, and then we're going to have the time set up to 60, and that's pretty much about it. After that, we're going to not practice mode, my bad, but observe mode, which is the third one from the bottom, and we get to watch the AI beat each other up. So that's something we really need to know after this. So we go in here and you can see it once again. So basically this is how all the matches are going to go. No matter who wins or loses, I decided to just play it straight through. So we're going to have all of Akira Teyu's matches first. So him versus 2, then 3, then 4, then 5 through 6, all the way up to 9. Then we're going to do Masawa, who is number 2, him versus 3, then 4, then 5, and stuff like that, because he already took on 1. So basically, as you already know, if you don't know, then it's basically gonna go like this: circle for win, X for a loss. You know, like it would if this game had the league mode. That's how it usually goes. You get a circle if you win, you get X if you lost, and I think there's like a triangle or something if it's a draw, but there's no chance of there being a draw in this game. At least I hope there's not, because I don't know how to score that. So yeah, without further ado, we can go into the game. And just a little quick note, I always see this on here because I actually got the other 2, because there's actually 5 PlayStation 1 K1 kickboxing games. So after we get done with the tournament for Grand Prix, for the regular Grand Prix, which is for the 1999 PlayStation kickboxing game, we're going to go and see how decent, you know, the one from 2000 is, and then we'll do the one from 2021, Grand Prix from 2021. So that's for another time and stuff like that. But I just wanted to let y'all know that I was able to find some ROMs, and we're going to test out the ROMs to see how they work and stuff like that, because I'm not even sure those games are going to come on. But for the most part, let's go on here, start up the game, and yes, I'm going to put run content, and we're going to be able to play. So now that I have found out, and I think I talked about that in that previous video, which is basically just 2 recordings ago, because as soon as I get done with this, I'm going to be uploading it onto YouTube. So basically, when you go to load content, you also put the bios on there, the Dreamcast bios, when you go to load content. So not only do you do it for the games, you do it for the content as well, and it'll load up that stuff as well. So let me see. So let's go here, and we're gonna set this up to do that. Look, it's not even that responsive. I could change up the controls so I can have better response time with my controls, but I don't want to end up messing up the control scheme with the game or anything. So as we already know, I got everything set. It's set to the hard difficulty. There's stamina handicap. It's set all the way up to 125, and the time is set to 60. We can go into the match. And I like this because I can actually go in and out of the game. Like the recast emulator that I had for Dreamcast, you should just stop the game as soon as like I try to go out of the game and stuff like that. So I'm happy about this because I used to have to like write it down. That's why if you watch the videos for Giant Gram on my old phone, stuff like that, that was just me having to take a second and write down who won instead of just putting like an X and O like this and stuff. So let's start the first match. So it's Masawa. Oh crap, that was me. I pressed A instead of B. Alright, so can't tell you. And that's come from playing AOS versus Person 2 that I know what characters look like. Oh, I gotta put this up there. Yeah, I'm gonna keep on accidentally pressing that. And that's the way it's supposed to be selected. Yep. That's how the second person will be picked. So we're just gonna go straight into the match. Straight into the match. Well, we can do the in-ring introductions. Yeah, we'll do that. So I was deciding should I or shouldn't I do commentary and stuff like that. Because when I do commentary with the type of games that like actually have a health bar, I mostly just talk about what's going on with the health bar and like, do I think they should be going for a pinfall right now and this, that, and the other, and how much damage they're actually inflicting. That's why I kind of do commentary, because I'm admit it, I don't know every single wrestling move. You know, I just know like what position they're setting somebody up in to go into a different move and stuff like that. I don't know a lot of the names for certain moves and stuff. Break.
ロープ際まで押し込んでいきます。コーナーでストッピングラッシュ、引きずります。エルボー、ローリングエルボー、顔面を蹴っていく。リング下に降りていきます。すぐに起き上がった。すぐに起き上がった。強烈なエルボー。ハイアングルのボディスラム、リングに戻します。一連棒を打ち込んでいきます。耐えます。10分経過、10分経過、10 minutes。
Insecurity to the back of the head. That's dropped him down to the red. He blocked the Tiger suplex, DDT, back take, release German suplex by Tayu. Another DDT by Tayu. He's really doing the damage to the head. He's gonna get 1 or 2 points. We're getting closer to finding a winner. Some of these matches ain't gonna be going the distance. Bridging German. I guess his feet was in the ropes. He was gonna hit the Tiger driver, but he reversed out of it. Pulled him to the center. We're getting closer to finding a winner here. Bridging German suplex with his feet in the ropes. 2, 3. Oh, Okay. Misawa beats Akirateyu. And we can go on here. And just like I told you, I'm just going to put the X and the O for who won and who lost. Now we're going to do Akirateyu versus Hawkfield, which is Wolf Hawkfield. There's two of them on here as well. I just called him Hawkfield because this is the virtual fighter wolf. And this is just Hawkfield. They're both called Wolf Hawkfield, but this is the virtual fighter Wolf Hawkfield. So I just call him VF Wolf and stuff like that. So, anyway, let's just get started. I don't know, I kept over explaining that for. シングルマッチ60分一本勝負を行います。青コーナー275ポンド田上明の奇跡 I haven't played the virtual fighter. The only game I actually really played was 4. You know, I ain't really played 2 or 3 or 1. I only seen gameplay for 5, you know. I hope they supposedly gonna make a new virtual fighter, which I hope they do. It was one of the more better you know, 3D fighters out there. The virtual fighter series. I like that. What my favorite, of course, is Tectic, but I ain't mind freaking I don't think no game is better than another when it came to the 3D fighters and stuff like that. I think they all were good. Like somebody said, it was like more technically sound. You have to be more technically sound, like Virtual Fighter or this or that. But I like Dead or Alive and Virtual Fighter just as much as Tectic and stuff like that. You know. 2D fighters. What was my favorite 2D fighter? Probably had to be Mortal Kombat 9. I like Mortal Kombat 9 a lot. You know, I played Mortal Kombat 2 and Mortal Kombat 3, but 9 was probably my favorite. I like the 3D fighters for the ones that came out on PS2 and stuff like that for Mortal Kombat. You know, those games and stuff like that. I didn't like them too much. Oh, he's on fire. And now he's gonna go for crossbody. Oh, he didn't even get the 1 count. Here, I tell you, man, he gotta start putting some damage, man. He'll have 2 losses in a row. You don't want that. You know, this is early. After a certain amount of losses, he's not going to be able to make it to the final 4. And all his matches are going to be back-to-back. So all 8 of his matches are the first matches. Because Hawkfield is definitely winning this right now. There you go with the trigger, but oh, he gets up. He does that quick tip up. There you go. It may be over. Yup, it's definitely over. Congrats to him. He was in trouble for a second. Good back and forth fight. So he gets his first win. And Hawkfield gets his first loss. I forgot to do that at the start of this, but I'm gonna do it now. Gotta go over here real quick. And I have to turn off the notifications. Because I don't care to look at or hear about the notifications when I'm trying to record anyway. So congrats to Akirateyu. That was his first win. TK Wilder, it will be his next opponent. So 1 versus 4. And let's go right into that. Oh, yeah, good thing. All right.
全国200万
本日のメインイベントシングルマッチ60分一本勝負を行います。
Yeah, I just don't know how to get giant. Let me turn down a little. I don't know how to get Giant Gram All Japan Pro Wrestling 3, the Android version of the ROM on my phone. I do not know how to get that. I don't really know how to get that put on the phone if I can do those simulators. So that probably just have to be one that has to be done on like a computer or a laptop or something. Yeah, because I can't find a good ROM for it to go in here with this one. Oh, that wasn't them being on fire. That was just high flyer. You know, they do like a little cutscene thing with them on fire, or cinematic scene, I should say. With them on fire, not them on fire, but when they climb to the top rope. Alright, he pushed him to the ropes. Reverse the DDT into a neck breaker. I like the reversals more in this game. And like striking combinations, I like them because you can do the multiple strikes in a row with this game. Unlike with other than Virtual Pro Wrestling 2. And I like that almost everything has a goddamn reversal. You know, Snapmare doesn't really have a reversal on, you know, Virtual Fire 2 or any of the 64 AKI wrestling games. You know, none of them have reversals for Snapmares and stuff. Main thing that I wish Virtual Pro Wrestling 2 had, and any game for that matter had, is like multiple ways of doing every type of strike. Cause like you should have ways to do every strike. Like some strikes can like make them. It could be the same as that strike, like the forearm shot. You got forearm shots that hit them in the head and then they fall face down, or they'll fall backwards, but they'll end up spinning and landing on their face instead of their back. You know, all sorts of ways, like with every sort of move and stuff like that. Cause like there's multiple versions of the headbutt for the weak grab. There's multiple versions of the vertical suplex on here. Multiple versions of the power driver. Why not for every move? But I get that, like, because of when the game was made, and like I seen videos with a nice smaller drop. I seen pretty videos of people talking about how, like, cause like games used to come with their own engine inside the little cartridge that they made for the games and stuff like that. So they have like, and for the CDs and stuff like that, they had it where, you know, they could just keep on adding on to it and stuff like that. They had limited amount of space with them. And like PlayStation games, because they use CDs instead of cartridges, they had like a little bit more space. But like the cartridge games, what made them so good, in my opinion, with, you know, with the Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo and Nintendo 64, was that because they used cartridges, they didn't really have problem with the loading times and stuff like that. Like where you see with a lot of like CD style games with stuff like that. Oh, that was quick. Congrats to him. I was talking. And I think the move that he ended with was that Insagiri to the back of the head, the jumping Insagiri kick, or what's it called? Gamma something, Gamazide or something kick. Anyway, he's now won 2 in a row. Good for him. He's one step closer to possibly moving on to the, you know, Fire 4. Forgot to look and see who's next. Oh, Stan Hansen. Now that to me is the dark horse of this whole entire thing, because his freaking finisher, he can nail that motherfucker easier than anybody else who nailed their finisher move in this game, in my opinion. He's always nailing it in his matches. That does way too much damage. In my opinion. It's so nasty. He's just decent with everything else.
今宵も西田のつわものたちがこの
The rest of his moves, but like his striking and literally the rest of lariat finisher, that's gonna be the thing that puts him on top.
275ポンド田植
The person with the overall just best move to me is like Virtual Fire Jeffrey. He just has too many hard hitting teeth or a big boot. Well, I should say teeth, but yeah, because it's more like a front kick, and his other strikes with the Virtual Fire Jeffrey McWow, he just got too many power moves and stuff like that on here. Oh yeah, that body shot. Yeah, like, I just wish Virtual Fighter had a lot of weak grab moves and stuff like that. Like, why is that not on Virtual Fighter? Or just regular tiles when you do strikes to, like, any and all places and stuff like that. You know? There we go. Power bomb. Kick out. Everything should be able to be reversed and stuff like that. Even basic grappling moves and stuff. Kick them out the ring. They're on the outside. The weird thing is there's no count. I'm not sure if there's actually a count on the outside of the ring, so I don't get why they have to immediately throw him back in after like one move, or I guess it's arcade, so it probably got certain game mechanics. It's geared to the back of the head. Kicked him out the ring again. Uh-oh. Oh. He was gonna do that choke slam onto the outside. He suplexed him back in. Don't let him get on fire, man. Because the second he's on fire, this match is damn near done. He pinned him after he missed the drop kick. Yeah, do not let him hit his finisher. His stuff says max. That's a lot of his offense. It's just him knocking him to the outside. He could probably end up stealing this just because he keep on knocking him to the outside every second. He's continuously knocking him to the outside. Oh my goodness. On the outside of the floor. Yeah, that's not good. Stan Hansen is going to have to freaking Hail Mary with the freaking clothesline. Oh, crap. He could possibly pin him right now. Right here, right now. Is it over? Oh. Oh, shit. No, he's in the ropes. He was going to get the win right there anyway. Is he gonna be able to get up? Nope. Oh, crap. Maybe over. Yep. His health thing ain't moving up. It's over. Damn. That's 3 in a row. I thought it was gonna be difficult, man, but like he played a smart game. He just kept on knocking him out to the outside and bringing him back in and stuff. Good for him. Kirtayu is doing well, man. That's what? That was his 3rd in a row. How are we for time? We're at 25 minutes. Yeah, we could probably do 1 or 2 more. Yeah, because I don't want to do and make these videos way too long. I made them way too long on that first one for the K1 game for that round of 16. I did all the matches, but I was doing other stuff as well, and I think it was over an hour and a half, so way over 90 minutes. So let's see. Gary Albright will be his next opponent. Okay, so let's go right into that. Yeah. Just a sound strategy. He kept on knocking him to the outside. Alright.
今宵も
本日のメインイベントシングルマッチ60分一本勝負を行います。青コーナー
Besides these 3 for Giant Gram All Japan person, besides Giant Gram 2000 All Japan Pro Wrestling 3, did they make a 4th one or any game that has similar like engine for like the game what's the name, mechanics and stuff like that that's similar to this with this type of physics system? I don't know. That's what I'm wondering about. I think probably, what was it, Wrestle Kingdom was probably similar to this game, but I'm not too sure. Because this is a pretty cool game for arcade game. Well, not even for arcade game, for a wrestling game, period, you know? Besides the wrestling games out there just, you know, just BS or whatever like that. I like the SmackDowns versus Raw and
ロープギアまで押し込められた。
other, what was it, WWE 12 or 13 or whatever like that. One of them.
背後を取り返す。
Pretty good game. And some of the 2K were good, but like
バックを取り返す。
it started being just bland after a while with
ストマットのあたり蹴り上げていく。
like a lot of games. 'Cause a
ア
lot
ブ
of
ラー
games,
ムスープレックス。
like certain
風
ones
車
are
が回
just
っ
good
た。
because the team was on the roster during
姿
that.
勢を入れ替えて背後を取ったぞ。
Couldn't do this and more drop and drops his back.
目まぐるしく攻守が入れ替わる。ハンマースロー。そう簡単には食らいません。すぐに立ち上がった。 胸を張って耐えます。
Work for this time around.
ロープブレイク。
I think freaking Gary Albright has the most submissions because he does like those different like submissions with the arms and then the legs and stuff like that. So he's a good grappler on here
下から勝ち上げる。
with his submission moves and stuff like that for wearing their opponent down. Because on here, I don't think you can't really win by submission, but you can use submissions to like wear down somebody much more than like a lot of the normal grapples and stuff like that. Unless it's like a strong grapple or a move like that, yeah, it will do as much. Uh-oh. Yikes.
投げ捨て。デンジャラスアングル。蹴りつけながら起き上がる。
He kicked him off of him. Yeah, he gotta keep on reversing that. I think Virtual Fire Wolf and Virtual Fire Jeffrey, as well as the one you see right here, Gary Albright, they got a lot of those submission moves when they deathlift you, or well, not even necessarily deathlift you, where they pick you back up and then they hit a second grapple move on you, stuff like that. Oh, this
膝
move
で蹴
could
り
be
上
a
げる。
loss.
いいリフト。いいアタック。ぐっと耐えます。
One more big move should do it, and it's over.
パワーボム。決まった。カウントが入る。
Get the count on.
決
basically matchups, you know, certain matchups. So that's a loss. Congratulations to Gary Albright. So right now, as it stands, Akira Teyu's record right now is 3-2. So that'll give him a total of what? I'm not sure if there's a draw on here, so every win is 2 points, and you know a loss is just no points added to your score, or like that. So right now he has 6 points, because I'm not sure if there's a way to have a draw on this game. So that's what's going on right now. And should we do all his matches? Yeah, because I'm not pressed for time and stuff like that, so we can do all his matches. Yeah, and then we'll probably do the second part, be all Masawa's matches and stuff like that, or the rest of Masawa's matches, because you know he's only gonna go against 3 through 9, so his other 7 matches basically. Yeah, so let's go. It's him versus Virtual Fighter Wolf Hawkfield. But I just call him Virtual Fighter Wolf because the other guy, I just call him by the last name Hawkfield. Alright, so I keep on pressing start instead of pressing the freaking B button. Virtual Fighter Wolf. Let me make sure that's who he's supposed to be going against. Yeah, it's Virtual Fighter Wolf. Alright. Ah, shit, my bad. I accidentally skipped it. I pressed start too many times.
ゴングが鳴りました。試合開始です。大鳥山で押し込められた。フックを叩き込む。勝負。すぐに立ち上がった。捉えていきます。逆水平チョップ。お脇に抱えて完璧落とし。5分耐えます。5 minutes go。エルボーを打っていく。胸を張って耐えます。強烈なチョップにうずくまる。ボディースラム。強引に引き落とす。チョーク。お脇に抱えて完璧落とし。ダウンさせていく。首根っこ掴んで立たせます。大鳥打って場外に転打。
Virtual Fire Wolf. Congrats to him. Oh, that brings Akira Teyu's record now to 3 wins and 3 losses. Okay. And Virtual Fire Wolf, he gets his first win. Congrats to him. Kenta Kabuchi. So I only gotta press it 2 times.
今宵も
本日のメインイベントシングルマッチ60分一本勝負を行います。青コーナー275ポンド田上彰。長コーナー270ポンド小橋健太。
小橋健太全身左馬状態。
レフリー和田恭平。
さあ試合開始のゴングが鳴りました。後ろに投げつけた。チョップを振り下ろしていきます。超強烈に締め上げていく。指切りほどきます。チョップを叩き込む。
5分経過5 minutes
切り返していった。リング下へ落ちてしまった。考えたのはか。切り返していった。リングに戻ります。ドロップキックを放っていった。場外戦になるのか。大開脚キック。リングに戻します。
10分経過10minutes
戻ってもらいに行きます。超タイムを取り返す。タイミングよく避けていく。ライトメイヤー流れを掴んでいく。タイムを取り返す。デンジャラスドライバー田上。カウント2は入りません。チョップを叩き込む。ボディスラム引きずります。簡単にはいかせません。投げていく。抑え込んだ。
Damn, he's shocking me with some of these wins. How quickly they're getting it. Cause I like gaming simulations and stuff like that, or the simulations and stuff like that. Because you know, like anywhere, no, that's a loss. Anywhere else, it'll be, you know, like in real life, like the matches. I like pro wrestling matches in real life because like they'll be longer than like sometimes animations are, but I don't like the fact that like a lot of times, well, not when these guys was wrestling during like the 80s and 90s and stuff like that, and early 2000s stuff like that. I did never really like could tell like who was supposed to win back in the old days with wrestling, but nowadays like you know exactly who's gonna win in this and that match and stuff like that with certain promotions. A lot of times, and that's one of the things about Japanese pro wrestling. You know, no matter what the promotion is, a lot. You still don't really know who's gonna win with those promotions and stuff like that. And they, cause if they have politics, especially with like WWE and WCW, it's a little bit with ECW as well. Like they always be like, I'm not leaving for this show or that show. I get that, especially when somebody not on your level, good as you, and they want him to go over you, stuff like that. Or you just need to lose on both the matches, and you're like, I'm not gonna leave yet another match. But anyway, here comes the
275ポンドカウレアキララガコーナー265ポンドジェフリー・マクワイルド
ジェフリー・マクワイルド、俺の肉体に酔いしれろ。
和田恭平
試合開始です。ロープ際まで押し込んでいきます。蹴っていく。ロープ際まで押し込められた。
You know, Big Van Vader, or it's probably Jeffrey McWild, one or the other. He's near the rope, so he couldn't do too much damage. But damn, he still did a decent amount. Fuck. The main one who overpowered people is him. See, look at that. If he kicks you in the stomach, he can almost automatically hit a power bomb where he hits them in the body and they, you know, crouch over or, you know, bend down or whatever. He can automatically do that. Hopefully, Kirtayu can use that strategy that he used against, Stan Hansen, where he just kept on knocking him out of the ring, because he needs to start doing that or something else. Knee smash. Somehow they got one count. I guess because he's in the rear, they got one count. And because it actually, did actual, injury damage to his head. Slam throw. Damn it. They're never gonna let him hit that. He's only hit it one time, and I think that was with the one where he had choke slide slam the dude onto the outside and stuff. I don't think he's landed it yet in the ring. Hammerlock. Irish whip. Big boot. Trying to the top rope. He's gonna need to hit this. And diving. Big boot from off of the top rope. This reverse, and then he gets snapped, man. Oh crap. He can't let. Oh damn it, it's over. Oh crap. Well, good for Kirtayu, because he didn't have to go for a second move, but he's like to use the death lifts after he does certain moves and stuff. Virtual Fighter, Jeffrey, stuff like that. As well as a lot of the grapplers in Virtual Fighter and what's it called? What's the other game called? Dead or Alive. A lot of the characters like to do that. Oh, he finally hit it. Is that gonna be enough? I don't think it is. Nope. Just a 2 count. An early 2 count. But look at it. He made the comeback, man. He was losing by a lot to start this match. You know? He's losing by a lot. Man, good comeback. Oh, shit. He doesn't... Oh, good for him. He's in the ropes. It happened to him in the corner. He could possibly beat Jeffrey McWell, who hasn't lost yet. You know? As I said, he was the only person to go undefeated in the round one with the 3 leagues and stuff like that. He went 4-0 in his league. I think that was League B. But the Power Slam pin gets him the victory. Or spinning Power Slam, I should say. Or is it just a regular scoop Power Slam, or what is it supposed to be called? Anyway, he won. Yeah, that ends it. Okay, so Virtual Fire Jeffrey McWell has beat Akira Teyu, who did impressive, you know. He had 4 wins with 3 losses. So no, he had. Oh wait, yeah, he had 4 wins with 4 losses. I had him as a win for his last one, but that was a loss. So he ends with 8 wins. Wait a 8 wins and yeah, he had 8 wins, and that's a 4-4 record. Who knows if that would be enough? I mean, he beat half the people. So we got 8 people. Everybody's gonna have 8 matches, right? So there's a good chance that somebody will. There's a good chance that only 3 of the people who could probably could have a better record than that, you know. Could possibly be like just 3 people who have a better record than that. You know? Unless somebody goes winless, then somebody can have, you know, a few people can have better records than that. If a couple people go winless. Well, nope. Well, only one person could possibly go winless, because everybody's going to face off with each other at least once. And I haven't seen a game where it says that the match ended in a draw yet. You know? So, who knows how everything played out and stuff like that. But for at the end of the, you know, draw, I don't even think we didn't have no draws even with we had controversial decision on who the game thought won with the, you know, 60-second matches or whatever like that, or rounds or whatever like that. Really, I think it's like 3 minutes. So like every 20 seconds is like 1 minute or something like that. These are really like 3-minute matches or something. But we haven't had nobody get to a time decision yet. At least for this one. We had several of them with that one. I ain't see not one draw. So yeah, that'll pretty much end it for now. Next up will be the remaining 7 matches for Misawa. That's what we're going to do in the next video. And yeah, other than that, I'm not sure if Akira Teyu did enough to make it to the, you know, Final 4. But he impressed me a lot with his win over, well, I should say he impressed me a lot with his win over K. Wilder or Kenta or whatever like that, because, like, you know, everybody on here is pretty much, you know, can do well against each other. His win over Stan Hansen, because Stan Hansen is just known for getting the Western Lariat through any means necessary. Like, as soon as he hit his power up, because his finisher is just basically him throwing you to the Irish whip, and he don't have to hit the ropes as well. He'll throw you an Irish whip and just stand in the middle and just hit you with the clothesline as you're coming back towards him. And he can also do it by just standing still and just rush towards you and try to land it as well. So, yeah, like, this is like probably one of the easiest finishers to hit, because it's just him just doing a lariat, you know, a standing lariat and stuff. I don't think there's another character on here who has a finisher that's just a strike or something. Well, the Baron lariat that Kenta uses, he could try to use that. He got a standing version, and he got one where he hits you when you're coming off the rope as well. But like, he rarely is able to land that on here. You know, he almost never is able to land that on here. He mostly lands the orange crush pin, and stuff like that. Yeah. Which is that vertical suplex into a power bomb, into a sit-out power bomb position. Yeah. So yeah, that's basically is how we're gonna end up ending this. Yeah. Oh yeah. Before we go, because I'm starting to do that more often, I'm gonna do levels or stage 74 and 75 for this right quick, the arcade. Continue. I should turn on the music, yeah, because I got the sound turned off on certain apps. Yeah, so I got to turn on the music real quick. Oh, we can also go out of this. I don't know why that's still on there. Yeah, I thought about having it set for it won't turn this way, and I probably should get that done. Where's that? Let's go to this. Then we can go to options. And where is it on? Where is it? Did I skip it already? Or am I on the wrong thing? I'm probably on the wrong thing. Let's go through all of it. Yeah, I'm on the wrong thing. Layout, controls, blah blah blah. I guess with the, where's that? Video layout. No. Damn it, there's supposed to be something on here for the, what's it called? Because I don't want to accidentally change something that doesn't need to be changed and stuff like that. I'm looking for the, you know, for the display thing. So video just, no. Oh, here we go. This is probably it. So, no, that's not it either. God damn it. Let's go to home menu and just, Oh, it's on the options, yeah. Nope. There we go, on screen display. No, this is the wrong one. No. Or am I thinking of the other goddamn game? Because I wanted to set so it could stay the regular mode. Or, you know what? Forget it. Wait. Oh, so it does have that on there. Okay. I'm just gonna stop before I accidentally mess up the game and stuff like that. I see the game is sitting in the background, but it's gonna automatically do that. Let's just go completely out of it, and I'm just gonna stop it. Hopefully I ain't do nothing that messed it up. So where's that? The app is right here. We're just gonna clear the captcha and force stop it. And with the music, we'll just go random with the shift. All right. Yeah, that would make more sense. Oh, I made a mistake. Oh, that's the mistake. Yeah. And this is the other mistake, because that's supposed to subtract right there. That's supposed to be 1, 50, supposed to be a plus. Anything else? I think that's everything right. Yep, still got no losses. 44. Yeah, that's gonna come up. Alright, you can do 75, and then we'll be done with this. Yeah, I forgot to see how long it took. It was under 5 minutes, because I think this video is under, so it was under 3 minutes, because look, this video is not even done yet. Yeah, so it was under 3 minutes. Let's skip that. Go to the next song. Crap. Oh well. Plus what? You got ends with 7, so that's the only one I think I can use. This has to be subtraction. So I'm thinking that could be that. I guess this is subtraction as well. Which means this is going to be 160, which means this is going to be divide. This is another subtraction. So this is going to be this. That got it in with 8. So I'm guessing it's this one, which it is. This is another divide. This is subtract 4. Where's the 4? Is that add or subtract? Let's see. It's subtract, because there's only other one thing could be, which is that one. Alright, so this is definitely subtract. And I guess this is, no, it depends on what this is. Yeah, it's going to be this 8. 25. Yep, 25 for both sides. And that could be a divide. Yeah. I guess this gonna have to be a plus sign. So what two numbers are left that can equal that? I'm thinking it's 5 and this. Yeah. 400 and that. So those are the only two that's gonna make sense for that. Yeah. I guess. Yeah, this is gonna have to be right there, and that's gonna have to be right there, and this is subtract, and that's a subtract. That should be everything right. I should have double checked it. Oh, it's all right. Okay. Cause sometimes I have like 1 or 2 numbers mixed up, and then like that's the whole thing wrong, which I hate. Cause still have a loss of heart, and that's under. Dang, I think both of them was under 3 minutes. Okay, it's good by me. That's my score so far. Yep. Okay, so I can exit out of that. Yeah, we could go out of that. Yeah, so we know that next up will be the first match to start part 2 of round 2. The 9-man league will be number 2 taking on number 3. So Masawa versus Hawkfield. 2 versus 3. That's how we're going to start this off. And Masawa, who's still undefeated because he won his first match, and Hawkfield, who lost to Akira Teiyu, so he's looking to get his first win. So we're just going to go straight down with the matches and everything like that. Once again, congrats to Akira Teiyu. He managed to break even. He managed to break even with his 8 matches and stuff like that, which is always a good thing. He almost had 5-3 record, and he almost beat Virtual Fighter Jeffrey, and that would have been his first loss in all of the tournament. I mean, all of the 15-man league and stuff like that. Or cup, 15-man cup, league, whatever, league cup, or whatever the heck you want to call it. I think I should have changed it around, because it's a 15-man league, but we're doing multiple leagues within the league and stuff like that. Yeah. Right, this could be the ultimate 15-man league, or whatever like that. So I may do part 2 tomorrow, or I may just start up on uploading show 7C, because show 7C is just 12 matches, but 6 of those matches are the 5th spot chance, because it's nothing but the divisions. So it's divisions, 5th spot chance, which is, the 5th spot taking on the 5th spot chance qualifier tournament winners and stuff like that. And then you got the ranking match between number 3, which is the Hunter, taking on number 4, the wild card. Basically whoever wins this is going to be the Hunter, who gets to be part of the number 1 contenders match that takes place at show 8B. So whoever wins the ranking match at show C will be part of the number 1 contenders match at the next show B and stuff like that. As you already know, I'm on show 8C and stuff like that. Currently, we're on the MMA 5th spot chance for that. That's the video, or the what's the name I gotta start up. And I'm trying not to start that up until I get everything else situated. So that's why I'm doing these tournaments while uploading stuff. And I'm still testing out the characters and stuff like that. I gotta create one more character myself for slot 4, because I got slots 1. No, I do got slots 1, but it's 9 and 8 are the originals. So 9 is, the first 8 characters I ever created. Then 8 is the second 8 characters. So that's the original 16. And then slots 1, 2, 3, and when I get done with 4, that would make me having 48 characters, I believe. Because, you know, basically 9, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 6 different slots, and each of them have 8 characters. So that'll give me a total of 48. I still got to think of who's going to be my final character, because right now I'm on one of the very last people, because I got to still think of the last character I'm going to try to create. And the cool thing about it now is I can think of like what moves I want characters to make, and then I can just start putting the moves on there while I'm thinking of like who or how to make the character, stuff like that. So I know who's the final character I'm going to be making. And I'll be probably the final character for a while, because there'll be a total of, you know, let's look at that, because I know exactly what it's supposed to be. So yeah, go on here, and we can just go on to the what's name. Yeah, this is still me talking about stuff that needs to be talked about anyway. So let's see. Where is it? Oh, it should be under here. Yeah, info. And yeah, so when everything's all said and done, we will have. Wait a minute, that's not right. 44. Oh, this was for show 9A. Yeah, that's for show 9A. Okay, but I think that's gonna change now. Yeah, where's the one that shows everything overall? Oh, here we go. Yeah, should have known it'd been right here. So overall, yeah, we'll have 170 characters, because I think I had something on here, and that's on the what is it? No, it's telling me other stuff. Damn it, where is the screenshot at? Is it down here somewhere? No. It's on the matches. Could be on the matches. Oh yeah, here it goes. So yeah, the game automatically has 98 characters on here, and then you're supposed to be able to create 16 characters on here to add to it. So the game has a total of 98 characters on here automatically. Now I just told you I got 48 characters total. So 48 and 98 goes in together, and that's going to be 146, because you just add 2 more to the 98 and you get 100, and then you subtract 2 from 48 and you get 46, and that's how you get 146. You know, at least that's how I do the math quicker and stuff like that. If I could just automatically say the answer. So there's going to be 146 characters on the game so far. Yeah, so wherever this crap is that I had right, where was it? That I had right here, that can be taken off, because that's not making sense right now. That makes sense, but that's not making sense. Wait, this makes sense, but this is not making sense, because it's going to actually be more than that. It's 146, so it's missing 3 on there, so that'll be 103 that's on there, and then you gotta take off no one continuous match and stuff like that, because whoever teams that's gonna be part of the number 1 continuous match for Faction 3 and for the combatants, which is gonna take away an additional 14 characters, so it's basically always going to be 47 characters that are not going to be in play for the qualifiers. So this is just decide how the qualifier is going to be. So we're basically going to have 99 people competing in show 9A as far as the fifth spot chance qualifier tournaments go. We're gonna have 99 people competing, yeah, this time around. Because as you just heard, there's gonna be 146 characters overall, and then no, it's 57. My bad, it's 57. Yeah, not because we're gonna have. Wait a minute, no. Let's see. That's saying this or whatever like that, and it's supposed to be 146. No, it's not. It's gonna be 100. Yeah, I was right the first time. That's me. I'm messing up. Yeah, because I said 98 and 46. So yeah, that is 190. Wait. Damn, was this right already? I'm just stupid. We said 98 and no, we said 98 and 48, not 46. 98 and 46. No, 98 and 48. So yeah, that's gonna be 146. Yeah. I was trying to figure out where the 46 goes. It's supposed to be 146 characters total, and you subtract that, we get 103 characters or whatever like that. But instead of doing that, we're just gonna take 46, and then you subtract from 146. You subtract the 57. So 146 subtract 57. So first you have a 6, and then you're going to have an 8. Yeah. So it's actually going to be 87, not 99 characters. Yeah. Right? God damn it. Let me... Oh. We got to go and fucking use the calculator. God damn it. I can turn it this way. I just have to go to the calculator. So let's do it. Because I'm getting tired of being wrong. Because you get why I got the 47 from, right? Because there's 43 characters as far as like people who hold belts or certain placements and stuff like that. And the reason that it's 43 is because I can show you what go on to the, where is it at? All matches. Where's all matches at? Where it should say all matches. Damn it, where the fuck is that at? Oh, it's right here. I just can't see the word all. Yeah, so oh, that's not the thing. This is what I'm looking for. So you see with all the divisions, you get all 6 divisions, you get 35 characters because it's double it for the double team. It's 10 instead of 5 for the double team, and then 40. You get 36 with the faction of 3. I mean the fight for gold champion, that makes 36. Who's gonna be challenging whoever he wants to end the pay-per-view and stuff like that. That's how we do the fight for gold champion and stuff like that. And then we have the 3 for the faction of 3, that gives it up to 39, and then the 4 for Cabanas gives us 43. And I was gonna make a championship called Endurance, where it's whoever can win on a time decision. Like we're gonna basically have who can do the best in a 3-round. No, not 3-round, but 5-round. I mean 5-minute match, where it could be MMA or pro wrestling, and then we're going. I forgot exactly how that's gonna go, but anyway, it's 43. Yeah, it's 43. And then you already saw with the other thing that it's gonna be 14 taken off because we got the number 1 contenders match, which is another 14 people taking off, 6 for faction 3 and 8 for the combatants, because 3-on-3, 4-on-4, so that's what's going to happen with that. So that's the 47. So yeah, it's 8. I thought it was 89. What the God damn it, I was right. Yeah, so it's going to be 89 people to be used, which is a lot of motherfucking people. And like if we go back on here, it's gonna be 89 people to be used. We go on here, and I'm just talking about my crafts and stuff like that so far. And keep in mind that that slot 4, I have yet to put these characters on here, but look at how many people there are for the KO division. And we're gonna have probably at least 3 or 4 more people gonna be on here. But right now, I'll just highlight the people who, right, all together there's 22 on here right now, okay? But you already know he's gonna be challenging he's in the rankings for the absolute, and I just told you to spoil it. He's gonna be challenging for that one coming up. That hasn't happened yet at pay-per-view 8. He's gonna be challenged for a title at pay-per-view 8, and you know he's in the rankings for the KO division. He's in the the cabinets. He's also in the cabinets. He's also in the cabinets. KO rankings. KO champion, I believe. KO rankings. Not ranked. 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 He's won the. Well, we're not there yet, but he has won the Fist by Chance qualifier from show 8A. And yeah, everybody else is basically unranked. So that's 9 people, and there's 22 of them so far. That means we've got already 12 people for the next show 9, for the show 9A for the qualifiers. We already got 12 people that will be potentially in those qualifiers. And then we could possibly have a few more, because if the team of Riot, Mr. Muay Thai and Taekwondo Next Level, if their team loses along with Papa 01, we're at least going to have these 3 people. So instead of being just 12, it'll be 15 added, because these 3 will be part of the, qualifiers for the show 9A. Possibly. I'm probably going to put at least one of them, if not all of them, in the no, it's not gonna be. I'm not gonna be able to put all of them. It's probably gonna be at least one of them or so, possibly. Probably be part of the Fight for Gold Championship. And they could possibly win that. Yeah. But yeah, out of all these characters on here, a lot of these characters have changed and stuff like that. I've done new stuff with a lot of these characters. And you got 3 super heavyweights. Because Crazy Fred, he's just tall as shit. He's not super heavyweight necessarily. But you got Tsunami, you got Mayhem, and you got Yokozuna. Those 3. I know there was a wrestler who fought in WWE. They call him Yokozuna as well. Yeah. I just thought it would be a cool name to have on here, because he's more so based off of, the fighting game characters. Game Ryu, and, of course, the most famous fighting game sumo character, E Honda. Yeah. Has there been other sumo characters for fighting games? I'm not sure. Then we can move on to grappling. There's at least 3 more people who's going to be added to this. Yeah. Because I gotta add Dash. The Rush, Dash, and who else? Rush Dash and let me see something. Let me see. Oh wait, I gotta go out of this to see what I'm talking about. Cause I could show you based off AI set. Cause we haven't done the stuff for these ones. So who is it? Rush Dash. I just said that name. And the Unstoppable Tank. Okay. Oh yeah, because T-Race, I think he's gonna go into the MMA division or possibly the Absolute Tank. Yeah, because him and Tank are a tag team. Yeah, so I'm gonna have both of them in there and stuff like that. So that's what's going on with that. Yeah, so possibly 2 more. Yeah, that's my bad. It's actually gonna be 2 more. So it's gonna be Dash and the Tank. And possibly 3, because who knows who the last character I designed is going to be with his moveset and stuff like that. I want him to be like an all-rounder and stuff like that. I'm not sure about what moves I'm going to give him just yet. And so possibly 5 people. And you already know what's the name's ranked. I believe he's ranked, and the other ones, I'm not sure if Ghost Ninja won the 5th spot chance qualifier. I think he did win the 5th spot chance qualifier, and he's part of the 5th spot chance match. I'm not sure because that already happened for show 8C. Not sure if he won the qualifier though. And I don't want to go in and look at it right now because that'll be a spoiler. Or whatever like that. I could pause it and go look on it, but I don't feel like doing all that. Now, as far as double team goes and stuff like that, I don't have too many tag teams that I could put on here, but like these are just my picks for characters and stuff like that. So, and like I just had them do like little practice matches just to see how they will fare against the champions, the current champions, Baz and D, and you see them. They was able to beat them in 5 minutes, 5:14. Then we go right over here. That's Dave Monster and Crazy Fred. 2 minutes and 43 seconds. And this took them a while, but they was dominating the whole match. So 8 minutes and 50 seconds. And then I'm gonna also test them out against the Unstoppable Tank and what's the other character? What's his partner name again? I just said it. Oh, T-Race. T-Race 17. Yeah. Or Trade 17 as in 3/17, which is my birthday and stuff like that. Now, PW, you know, he's ranked or champion Chaos, and then the other one is Spider, who you just saw right there. He'll be part of that tag thing. Yeah, the KO division and the Absolute or MMA are probably the ones that have the most characters. Yeah, MMA has 7 so far. I just told you that we got a possible 8th one, which is going to be who is that? Supposed to be the possible 8th one. That's supposed to be I just said his name like a second ago. Literally just a second ago. T-Race 17, yeah. So we have these guys right here. So he's part of something already. These two are no more contender or champion, I believe, right now. I don't know, I forget which one is which. He's part of the combatants as far as like the title match is going to happen. And the other 3 are unranked. Whoa. This is he's gonna actually be part of show 8C, which is what I'm currently on, because he's supposed to be one of the people who's gonna be part of that match with the what's it called, the fight, the 5th spot chance. He's part of that for show 8C. That's the match I'm talking about with the MMA division. So he's actually gonna possibly be ranked once I get back to AOS Virtual Person 2. He's good as hell, man. And now we have the Absolute. So we can get, and he's basically the only one. Oh wait, no, he's not even. He's I forgot. He's no longer. Well, slight spoilers. He's no longer champion, but he is in the fist spot chance. He is right here. DD4 Blaze and Final, I believe, is in there as well. So that's what's coming up after we get done with the fist spot chance for the MMA division with the fist spot chance ranking match. They're going to be part of the fist spot chance for the absolute division. Yeah, that's pretty much it right now. Under that, I also have, now you can see what they look like this and stuff like that. Yeah. They're based off of, you already know, Scorpion Sub-Zero. Yeah. Because I'm planning on replacing what you see right here with all these screenshots and shit. I'm planning on replacing this with just videos of each character with their settings and stuff like that for their, you know, how you go about creating them with their, what's it called again, with their, you know, their ring attire and stuff like that, as well as their taunts. So basically this is going to be showing off their ring attire and their taunts only. Yeah. Which is not going to be that long of a video and stuff like that. So I'm going to just click on everything and stuff like that. Like, so we're going to, if they wearing a mask, I'm going to go in here for you can see exactly what it is. And I'm also going to click on where you can see the mask and like what all colors you pick for the mask and stuff like that. So you can know exactly what's going on with their mask and everything else and whatnot. Yeah, so that's what's going on, because I think there's 3 people. No, there's 4, my bad, because there's Lion, he has a mask, Spider has a mask, Dragon has a mask, and the Vengeful One, Raph, has a mask. Yeah. Other ones I think have face paint, and you know, him and Ice have that little mask thing that covers their mouth. Everybody else has face paint or something like that. Yeah. So I only got like 4 characters with masks, and 3 of them are part of the Yakuza. Only their leader has face paint instead of a mask and stuff like that. You see this guy right here, he's wearing a gas mask with face paint. See, he got the face paint on his eyes, on his face or whatever. Yeah. So yeah, that's basically everybody. Only got to put one more character on here because the Wii screenshot. Let's see. Let's select all. Then we're just gonna take off all of this. Oh crap! I don't got one character on here. One character. This stuff is not on here. Who the hell is that? I don't have everybody on here. I thought I did. Oh, that's right. What's his name? He's not on here. All right, I'll do that right now. As soon as we get done with this video, I'll do that right now. The rush dash. Yeah. He's not on there. Yeah. So yeah, so I guess we got to go back on to this. So yeah, so until the next one, hope you enjoy it. I bet you this is over an hour and 30 probably. Yep, finna be hour and 30. But it was all good content and stuff like that, you know, so I ain't too mad about it being an hour 30. I think we had matches that last up to like 40 something minutes or something like that. So like a majority of it was regular gameplay. And I would just talk about other wrestling games and other games I'm probably gonna do anyway. So it wasn't too bad. Fly just tried to fly into my goddamn eye just a second ago. Fuck. Yeah, so this is probably like the 4th or 5th time, but still. Congrats to Kiriteyu, who ends with a 44 record with 4 wins. Why did I say 8 wins? He has 4 wins. I didn't even notice that mistake until right now. Or like that. He had 8 matches, but he only managed to win half of them. Yeah. But let's see if, because in order for him to not be, in contention for the Final Four, we need at least 4 people to have more than 4 wins. So at least 4 people need to have 5 wins or more. And Akira Teiyu is no longer in question for possibly going on to the, the Final Four and stuff like that. So yeah, to the next one. Hope you enjoy all the other good stuff. And later, and peace out. Yeah. So I'm probably going to do part 2 sometime soon. But I'll probably do MMA Federation. Then I'll probably do part 2 or something like that. Who knows? Still thinking about it. Because I want to do Show 7C. Get those videos up. Because that stuff been just sitting on the phone for a while, and then I can move on to the pay-per-view stuff, and then we can be caught up once I get done with show 8A and 8B, because I'm currently on show 8C. But before I start show 8C, I'm probably going to be done with the entirety of Giant Gram All Japan Pro Wrestling 2, and I'll probably turn this into his own little series and stuff like that. After everything's all said and done, because I just like the matches on here, And as far as like K1 Grand Prix, the game that's for 2099, I'm gonna see how I like that game, but like I'm gonna see if I can actually play 2000 and 2001 Grand Prix for K1 kickboxing and stuff like that, because if either of those are better, I'm gonna probably use those over 99, and probably not gonna delete 99, but I'm probably not gonna play as often for one reason: I can't go into second rounds with that game. But even if the gameplay is better on 2000 and 2001, the AI has to be better. Like, it has to have competent AI as far as like the simulation matches. The matches have to be, 1, competitive, and 2, they have to be competent. I don't care how good the gameplay is, if the AI is not competent, then there's no point of doing simulations with incompetent AI. And unless it's freaking Virtual Pro Wrestling 64 and WCW NWO Revenge, because even though they don't got competent AI, you could win with almost any move on those games and stuff like that. There's been people who won by scoop slam. There's people who won by kicking out and getting a pinfall off a reversal. All sorts of crap, So that's what made those games decent, is that even though they don't got competent AI, you can still win by any move. So like, you have matches that end abruptly and you be like, wait a minute, that ended the match? I think somebody once did an eye poke and then got the pin, or the eye rake or something. I forgot what the move was. It was like an eye rake or eye poke or low blow, and then they, pick up the win or something. I'm talking about WCW NWO Revenge. That's what happened on Revenge and stuff like that. But those games definitely suck when it comes to tag team wrestling. But at least singles matches are decent, because everything just sucked with WrestleMania 2000 and No Mercy. The AI, at least for the versions I got, because I don't got no mods for it, they just suck. They just suck. The matches suck. Like, I'll design my characters on No Mercy, right? I'll design my characters and stuff like that, and like, for whatever reason, they just send their opponent to the corner to do their corner finisher, which is not a bad thing because they got good corner finishers. But the thing is, like, they don't really behave in an intelligent manner as far as the rest of their wrestling goes with the matches and stuff like that. So that's why you haven't seen me really like care to do any more with No Mercy, because as much as I like the game as far as the mechanics and all the different moves and this and that you got on the game, it'll make no sense to me to put on here if I'm not doing it to play the game and stuff like that. Because the AI matches just suck. It don't make sense to really do them. And one of the other things is, it's not only that, but the other two games that I just mentioned and stuff like that, with not having good AI, but like at least like it's unpredictable with like the way the gameplay goes and stuff like that. They also have more variety with the moves with the characters on WCW NWO Revenge and Virtual Pro Wrestling 64. A lot of characters on WrestleMania 2000 have the same exact strikes and like grappling moves. Like they all got the basic fucking vertical suplex or strong strikes and stuff like that with those punches and shit like that. There's little to no variety with like people having this and that type of striking move and stuff like that. Because there's a ton of different moves on the game, but like only a couple people got unique strikes and stuff like that. Like Triple H's got that one little snap jab that he does. So does The Rock with that one punch he does, and I think Stone Cold has his punch on there. Undertaker with his, Kane with his uppercut and stuff like that. But a lot of them have like the exact freaking move set, and like it just gets to be fucking boring. Yeah, AI is not that intelligent, and then everybody just get the same fucking moves. Why watch it? You know? Probably looks better with them actually wrestling like real life and stuff like that. But as far as the game, shitty AI difficulty as far as like the way they fight, and then everybody got the same exact fucking moves. Yeah, I'm good on that crap. There's a little bit more of a variety with No Mercy, but like still shitty AI, and that's because they ain't put nothing into the actual like AI system as far as difficulty and stuff like that. And I think that's why Virtual Pro Wrestling 2 had it where they got an actual setup for where you could design each character, which is actually called AI Logic, but I just call it AI Settings or whatever like that. Yeah. Alright, so until the next one later, I hope you enjoy. Peace out. Damn it. I gotta go up here to do it because it's not letting me press it on the screen. Alright, peace.